Hey guys, welcome to Double D's RCs. If you're new to the channel, I'm Don. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Like this video. Check out all our other ones we got going on. We're still new to the YouTube, so we're trying to get subscribers. So if you like anything we're doing, hit that button and subscribe. Please just help support the RC community and the hobby in its own. Thanks. Alright, so I picked up this Heatsink fan shroud thing here from Traxxas. It supposedly helps dissipate heat and yeah, keep the motor down in temperature a little bit. So what I have to decide is if I want to put it on, which one of my trucks I want to put it on. So this is what it looks like out of the box. Seems to be pretty nice. It's actually got pretty smooth edges on it. So we'll see which one it goes on and see how it works. So this is option number one. I'm going to try and see if it fits on this thing here. This is my Traxxas BackSlash, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough clearance. This body, as you can see, gets pretty damn snug to the back of the truck. My clearance is not really much, so I'm going to pop off the cover and see what it looks like. So on this particular truck, I just velcroed the body down. I did just zip tie a fan to the top here temporarily, just to kind of try it and see how it works. But I think I'm going to go ahead and take that off and see what we can see here. This was all just kind of preliminary mock-up sort of stuff. That's why it's just zip tied. I don't know how much room I'm going to have, like I said, with the body. So this is going to be just kind of trial and error and see if I can get it to work or not. So just sitting on there, I can tell it's going to sit up about the same height as that fan. So if I put it on there, I may not have ability to run the fan on top of there too, with this particular body. So, well, I mean, it looks like it fits past the drive shaft and everything. I guess it just fits over the top. Whoa, look at that. Alright. Well, it's definitely on there. That was pretty easy, I guess. So now let's see if it hits when we put the body back on, which it feels like it probably will. Yes, it definitely does. So I think I'm going to try and attach the fan on there and maybe cut some holes or something. I'm not sure. I don't know if I can just screw right into these and see what happens. So let's just grab a screw here and just for trial and see if anything works. See if it bites. I'm just going to move the fan out of the way. Okay, so that screw is way too big in diameter, so we'll have to figure something else out here. So this is what I ended up doing. I went ahead and just spun the heatsink over a little bit, and then I just took a couple of screws and screwed it through the pre-existing mounting holes on the fan and just kind of screwed it right into the heatsink itself. I'm hoping that that's enough clearance now that I have the motor spun, or the heatsink spun I should say, off to the side, and we'll see if it fits. So it definitely is touching the body a little bit. On the back here where the motor is, the body does come up a little bit, but it's still getting good contact on the Velcro that I mounted. So I think I'm just going to leave it alone. What I am going to do is make some holes right here so some air can kind of maybe pull in directly from the fans or come out directly, so they can have a little bit more circulation. We'll see. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is use a dry erase marker here, and I'm going to try and mark up some, I want to do kind of like a straight line, I guess, maybe 2 lines. So I want the holes to be in this general area. So I'm just going to start by making a line. Wow, that works great. That is awesome. If you haven't realized yet, I'm very sarcastic, and this marker is apparently dried up or something, so that's awesome. It's like erasing itself. Excellent. So we're going to try a little bit different plan here. Alright, so yeah, that marker didn't work at all. So what I'm going to do is take, this is like just a plastic hole maker, okay? You can get these cheap at your hobby shop or on Amazon. It fits nice in your toolbox. It's good for doing mounting holes if you've got a new body or if you want to make modifications for things. So I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to do probably 4 holes here, and hopefully I can get them to be half-ass straight. Well, definitely not perfect, but I think it'll serve its purpose. Maybe I could dress it up with some stickers around there or something, who knows. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take some window screen, I think, that I have laying around, if I can find some, and I'm going to put just like a small lining of window screen right here, so that maybe it'll still allow the air to flow pretty well, but it won't get dust thrown directly in there. The track that I run on in my yard here is extremely dusty in the summertime, which I love. I love dry dirt tracks. Mud's awesome too, but dry dirt I can slide real good with my 2-wheel drives, and it's just a lot of fun. So maybe the dust will slow it, or the screen will slow down the dust intake, I'm not sure. I might just let it fly and blow it off when I'm done driving it, who knows. Alright, so here it is before we take it out for a test run. Let's see how she performs. So let's fire it up. Well, the fans are definitely pushing some air, that's for sure. So we'll see. Today it's supposed to be in the 60s, so I'm going to run a pack through there and then check some temps. I'm just using a gun like this here to check the measurements. Don't know how accurate they are, but I feel like it's going to be accurate enough for what I'm doing. And we'll see if she stays cool and see how it performs. So I'll show you some videos of it running next, and then we'll check everything out. performed good, like I expected. But either way, there's no need for dual fans on a 34-degree day outside. But they're on there, and yeah, it works good. Track is a work in progress. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it out there. And these running videos, I was just kind of messing around. Really, my driving is a little bit better than that. For some reason, when I run my GoPro on top of my car, the Traxxas transmitter doesn't really like it too much. So I thought I had bad batteries in my transmitters. I switched them out, and it was still doing the same thing. For some reason, it doesn't like it when the GoPro's on there. I took the GoPro back off of the truck itself, and it drove perfectly fine. My range on the transmitter was fine, so that's something weird I just learned today. Yeah, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, watch our other videos, pass the word on. Get out there and drive your RCs. Thanks for watching.